Hello, future CAs. The CA you chose is a do or die. Why, sir? Anyone doing CA it takes minimum 4 to 5 years, sometimes 10, 12, 15 years. But at the end of the day, if you finish it, if you do it, it is all worth it. But after spending half a decade or 1 decade, if you don't do it, all the time that you spent is dead, it's gone. So for you to do or die your CA course, I want you to do or die with us and we want to be with you. That being said, let me start off, guys. What do you want to become in life? Do you want to be a CA who knows the ICA syllabus only, or do you want to be CA on the other side along with knowing the ICA syllabus? By the time you qualify, imagine knowing all these, becoming an expert in knowing how to use AI to build website and apps, expert in resume making and articleship and job placement, having a good and better mental and physical health, and lastly, having better communication skills. Everybody will want to choose this option, right? And that is what makes you a CA along with having the attributes of an MBA, CA plus MBA. And that is what I want you guys to learn, having traits of both. Continue watching this video. If you are going to write CA Inter or planning to write any group in any of these attempts, May 26, September 26 or Jan 26 is there in your target, then continue watching this video, guys. Now let's try and understand why CA Inter is so important. Let me give you an example. CA Inter is the chip of the system, guys. Meaning in your entire CA course, Inter is like the brain, is like the heart. What I did, I went to Perplexity and I asked Perplexity, where do CA students drop out the most? And these numbers not only shocked me, it is going to shock you also. If you see CA foundation, around 34% students drop out. CA final, only 24% of students drop out. But 41% of the students, the highest percentage, 41% of students drop out at CA Inter. If you look at numbers also, 4 lakh plus students have dropped out at CA Inter level, because if you can clear CA Inter, then you will easily do articleship and you will easily finish your final. And that's why the lowest drop percentage at CA final, because people know that once they come to final, they can easily get through this course, or at least they will get through because they are over here. That means that main bridge to cross always has been Inter, and this is where students give up on this course. So to ensure this doesn't happen and ensure that you get the best of support over here, I am presenting to you CA Classroom 2.0. Listen to what I'm saying, guys. If you are going to buy clothes, you will go to 5 or 6 different shops and see what works for you. If you are going to buy a mobile phone, you will see 4 to 5 different phones and then buy what fits based on what you want. Same way, if you are going to invest in a CA class for your education, you have to be aware of the options available for you and then decide. So in this video, I'm only going to educate you with the options we have at CA Classroom 2.0. And believe me, guys, and in this video, I'm only going to educate you with the options we have available at CA Classroom 2.0. And trust me when I say this, what we have done over here is revolutionary change. In another 1 or 2 years, or maybe even sooner, you will openly see so many other academies across the country who will follow this particular syllabus or who will follow this particular system that we have created over here, because this is going to work wonders. What are you going to get if you join the CA Classroom? Sir, what class do you have? I'll explain that in some time in detail. But whichever class of CA Classroom you join, single subject, combo, full group, both groups, post result, pre-result, whatever you join, you get access to the same thing. What is that? CA class along with value to life. First, let me explain the CA class because that is the most important educational aspect we have. First is CA classes. Earlier we had only recordings. Now we are introducing online live along with recordings. You have access to Dira test where we give you 7 tests per subject. First 2 points I'm going to explain in detail in some time. You will also be given schedule to watch the class. A 4-part schedule will be given to you for every student to follow these classes. You will be having weekly live mentoring calls every Sunday at 4 p.m. for the rest of the year of 2026. I will be available on Zoom call, Google Meet for all the students who have joined CA Classroom, where we will discuss and interact with you. And lastly, you have the buddy program because all of you are studying from your house. How do I know if I'm studying? That's where the buddy program of accountability comes in, where I will map you with some other CA student who is studying the same course as you, and you both will follow up with each other and you will report to me on weekly basis if they are studying or not studying. I will explain this classes, test series and schedule in detail. I have it over here. This is the structure. I have the schedule over here also, guys. But before I come to that, I also want to talk about the value to life. What are the additional add-ons that we are now introducing in CA Classroom 2.0? The first one is we will be giving you access to AI workshops from IIT Madras, Goovi and Intel company. I have made the MOUs with these companies and organizations where whenever you have time, you can access these recorded workshops which are worth a lot of money, and you can upskill yourself how you can use AI for day-to-day automation, website or app building, etc. We will also be doing factory visit for practical learning during your inter days. For example, if you're in Chennai, we will take you to Adayar Ananda Bhavan A to B factory visit. Every year we will be doing 3 to 4 factory visit to different factories across the country. For now, we'll start with Chennai, then move on. Then post your exams before your results. Apart from AI workshops, you can also do resume building and articleship placement. We will guide you on that. We will bring the best resume builders from LinkedIn who will connect with you on a Zoom call and help you understand how to build a resume. And also we have done tie-up with 20 plus CA firms for articleship and job placement. Again, articleship placement and job placement for free. We don't take any commission. We don't ask you to pay anything. Direct placement with all these people. And we also take care of your physical and mental health. Sports day, we have already done multiple cricket and badminton sports day in previous year. You can check that. And you have mental health support from the other startup we have, the Mind and Company, where we provide online and offline mental health support for you guys. All these things you will get additionally along with your classes, making it not just like CA, it's a CA cum MBA experience. Sir, I want to know more about the classes. How is it structured? Very simple. I go back to the basics. I go back to school. What we do, we break the syllabus into 4 parts. Most of you will know this part, but let me quickly repeat this for anybody watching first time. We have 4 parts. The lecture is broken down into 4 parts. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3 and Part 4. Each part has 25% syllabus and each part has a name. First part has G, second part has R, third part O and fourth part W. The minute you finish all these 4 parts, you grow in your career. But how will you learn this? The minute you finish first part, you will write one test on the first part. The minute you finish second part, you will write test 2 for second part. Part 3, you will write test 3. Part 4, you will write test 4. So with this, one time learning will get done. You will finish 4 tests. Then part 1 and 2, 50% syllabus you will write in test 5. And then part 3 and 4, the next 50% you will write in test 6. And then lastly will be test 7, which is going to be your 100% mock test. That means for each subject, you are going to have 7 tests. How will this be, sir? Look at this. This is how we will have the 4 parts. Each subject, the syllabus, like I told you, is broken down into 4 parts, sir. So first you have to aim at finishing only the first part. Get 25% confidence. Then finish next part. Get another 25% confidence. Next another 25% and then another 25%, and then you will go and write all those respective tests. And if you look at that test with that you write also, this is how we will give you the suggested answer. Look at the suggested answer, not simply correcting and giving mark, or not telling you correct by yourself. I will give you videos, you watch and correct, or you do what to say, go for some other test series. No, we will give you correction. Look at this, guys, with detailed feedback like this will be given to you. And if you are not happy with the evaluation, you can reach out to us and we will reevaluate for you at no additional cost. And the suggested answer also will look like this. For every answer that we give you, we will give you important areas will be highlighted, and each, for example, if this is an audit answer, we will highlight the keywords and give you breakup of the marks. And also for each question, what are the common pitfalls? Look at this. This is the audit paper. For each answer, this is the kind of detailing that you will be given, guys. So this is with respect to the first part of classes in detail. And the value addition, like I told you, it is self-explanatory, AA workshop, factory visit, resume building, sports day, and mental health support. Now coming to the classes, sir, what are the kind of classes that we have? Let me educate you on this in detail. Whichever class of ours you take, ICA study material will be fully covered. We will also be solving all the unique problems of RTP, MTP, past exam and model test papers. What is new this time, sir? Lot of things are new. Along with recorded lectures that we had last year, in 2026 and 2027, we are also bringing online live lectures, so that when I am doing the lecture, you will be attending with me and you can ask doubts real time, so that instead of sleeping in the house, you can watch the class along with me. We have three types of classes, guys. The first one is very simple. It's regular class. This regular class, anybody joining first time, I want to learn this course for the first time, or any repeater who wants to learn conceptually again, sir, I learned somewhere else, I didn't understand, I want to learn everything from you again in detail. So detailed concept, workout of all questions and MCQ also, regular is there. And this regular is what I will recommend if you want to clear easily or get a rank. In this, we have two options, 1 month or 3 months. I will explain this in the end when I go to the website. The second one is the crash course, guys. This is generally for post result. Students who wrote the exam but couldn't clear, got a 120, 130, 140. I just need a perfect package from the date of results till my exams. Only 2 months is there, sir, in new syllabus. So for 2 months, the perfect class is crash course, quick concepts, plus workout plus MCQ is covered over here. For each course, we have a schedule. The last one is nothing but learn from home. Learn from home is for whom, sir? This is a 9 months detailed program, mainly for those students who are now finishing foundation and just entering CA Inter, or BCom entry. I want to study for full CA Inter, sir, or job goers resuming CA along with their job. For them, it is learn from home. So what is learn from home? You get access to regular plus crash is learn from home. That means in learn from home, first you will finish the entire regular lectures, and then you will also watch crash as revision. So you get everything in learn from home, and that's why we have given you 9 months. And only if you have the 6 to 9 months of time, you can go for learn from home. Otherwise, regular or crash works for you. To make it more simple for you, I will show it to you with the website. Sir, tell me based on attempt wise, sir. If you are writing your inter in May 2026, best for you is regular class. If you are watching this after results, or if you have less than 2 months of time for your exams, then go for crash. If you are writing exams in September 26, lot of time is there, sir. I will go with regular, or I will go with learn from home, because I want to watch regular and crash. If my exam is Jan 27, almost more than 9 months left, then I will go for learn from home. These are group combos. In these three, it is group combos. You will either take full group 1 or full group 2 or both groups. I will show you in the website in some time. First, let me give the structure right. Or you can only take individual subjects. Sir, I want accounts, law, tax, any individual subject. Or you can take combos. combo of accounts and law, audit and SM, or DTIDT. Basically, I'm giving you all the options. All the options are available, guys. So now whatever I've explained so far, let me show it to you on the website. This is the revamped 2.0 website, guys. This is the team of all the faculties of CA Classroom. This is a photo from our recent success meet where we had students coming to Chennai and we had convocated all the students, guys. It was a very amazing day for us. The website is very self-explanatory, but let me run you through to everything that is there over here, guys. Come down. The first thing is the regular classes which I told you for May 26, September 26 or Jan 26. This is the regular classes. I will go inside it in some time. For example, if I go to group 2 regular course, you will have the group 2 class over here where either you can pick validity of 1 month if you want of just 5,000 rupees for entire group 2, or if you are like, sir, no sir, I want validity till my exams. I have 3 months till my May exams. Then you will take two, you're paying for 2 months, you get totally 3 months validity, 2 plus 1, 3 months at just rupees 8,000 rupees for the entire 3 months, guys. All the recordings are latest and updated over here. You can just pick your attempt over here, whichever attempt you're writing. For example, May, you pick May. And for FM alone, we have two choices. You can pick Anish sir or Kaushik sir as whichever faculty that you prefer. If you want the DIRA test series, you can do add-on with or without the DIRA bridge test, which is optional for you. If you come down, all the other details is properly explained over here. For example, the free value added that you have over here, what are the other things that you have, and who are the faculties. Everything is given over here for group 2. Same way for learn from home group 2 or group 1. So this is your learn from home, which is your 9 months course, guys, which is both regular and crash. This is your subject combos where you take accounts and law or audit SM or DT and IDT. No sir, I want subject wise. You can take subject wise group 1 or group 2, whichever subject you want. Affordable, you have two options, 4 months or 6 months validity. Then this is your crash course, which is basically post result. If your results unfortunately doesn't go well, this is your post result batch, not something to worry about now, guys. So this is how the website works. If you click on test series, sir, I don't want class, I want only test series. Then you come to the test series portal. You can purchase only the test series over here for various attempts that you want, either September 26 or May or Jan 27. Or if you don't want to scroll, you can just come down in the option over here, CA Inter, whichever attempt. For example, September 26, click on September 26, you will find the bridge test means whole group, individual subject means that particular subject, or mock test, guys. That is your test series. Now coming back over here, I hope this point is now clear. So I've showed you what is regular, I've showed you what is crash, I've showed you what is learn from home, I've showed you individual subject, and I've showed you combos, and I've also showed you only test series. Now coming to online live lectures. For group 2, like I told you, full recording is completed and uploaded. So therefore, no online live for group 2 at the moment. Maybe in the future we will plan. When we plan in the future, I will make a video for that. But for now, what is announced is group 1. If you are writing group 1 in May 26 or September 26 or Jan 27, one option, sir, I don't want online live and all, sir. You can proceed with the normal recording classes, and in this recorded classes, you can watch the class with the validity that you have whenever you want, night, morning, afternoon, whenever you want at your convenience, and finish those 4 parts. That's what most students do. But no sir, I want some accountability, online live. Anyway, since I'm recording a new batch now in the month of Feb and March of 2026, and this will be the only inter batch I will be recording for the whole year of 2026 in the month of Feb and March for May, September and Jan exams. These 2 months, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. accounts and law. I will decide the schedule based on my convenience. But in Feb and March, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. some days will be accounts, some day will be law. We will manage the schedule over there, guys. I will be taking this whole thing. So if you want to join for this online live, you come back to the same website. you go to the CA Classroom website, and wherever group 1 is there, for example, regular course group 1, students who want recorded will take only recorded mode and proceed. But if you want online live, you choose online live, and then automatically you can choose your attempt for online live. For online live, we just charge additionally little more 1,000 rupees because there is Zoom cost involved. That's it. Online live, a little higher cost. Otherwise, you get only recorded lectures. So if you take online live, mandatory you have to take the 2+1 option. The 1 month option will not be available for online live. Recorded, everything will be there, but online live you will take the 3 months option where you will watch the class along with me, and of course you will get recorded backup. Like I said, this online live is mainly for accounts and law, which I'll be taking fully, guys. Other subjects, DT, IDT, already recording has started. So recording is going on, which we will be uploading. So if you come down over here, since it's group 1, since everything is new recordings going on now, I have given you the date of completion also for each of these subjects that we have over here, guys. You can pick each of the subjects that you want. This is for regular. Same way, if you want learn from home, in learn from home also you will have the option of online live plus recording, or only recorded lectures will be there. And if you come down combo also, even in combo, sir, I want only accounts and law, then come down for only accounts and law, online live you will be getting it, minimum 4 months option. Sir, I want only accounts or only law, that also you can take it, guys. Come down over here. For only accounts, you can again choose online live plus recording, and you can take subject wise online live for accounts or law, guys. So this is a simple temporary option now available for the next 2 months of Feb and March. Next, when it comes to recording, which most students pick, you will get access to 2 devices, one small mobile and one big device like system. Views are 1.8. One time you can watch 100% and second time you can watch 80%. Sir, can I download offline and watch? Yes, like Netflix you can download and watch. Android iOS also is there. And validity, depending upon which class you choose, you can either go attempt wise. I've given you option in the website. For example, if you go attempt wise, you can choose whichever class you are taking, guys. Over here also, you can choose the course. Attempt wise you can choose, or you can also choose based on validity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. Different products have different validity, guys. Lastly, to make it simple, many of you know us as Fusion subscription. No more Fusion subscription. Name is changed to regular, but we have added a lot more. No more Wow Pro. Wow Pro has now become Crash, but we have added a lot more. Learn from home remains the same as learn from home, which is a combination of regular plus Crash. So basically, we have just renamed what we have, but the terms have reduced in size to make it more simple, regular and Crash that you understand. But the content and value addition, CA plus MBA, we have added a lot more for you. Lastly, if you want to reach out to us for any doubt, so these are our numbers, guys. This is my number. This is Niveda ma'am's number. You can WhatsApp us for anything, or if you don't get a response in a day, you can also call us. Feel free to call us to get your doubt clarified with respect to any of these items. Lastly, the website is actually self-explanatory with all the information that you need. All the very best, guys. We will be with you till you clear your CA exams. Let's do or die together.